Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Fred, where I'm playing Hollow Knight. Last episode I have the memory of a goldfish. It hasn't been like half an hour ago or something. We explored the Howling Cliffs and some other stuff with our newfound ability. Well, relatively newfound ability. And today we are gonna go over here because I want to get the stuff that's beyond this point. I will meet you guys over there. Alright, so I've made it back to this bench, and now I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna go to the right, and we're gonna go and explore. I think it's called the Soul Sanctum. Okay. First, gonna have to deal with some weird fat guy. Okay. I actually did not expect this. There we go. Yes, the Soul Sanctum, a little sub-area within the City of Tears. Wait, is the music seriously just stopped, like the epic like music, and then just stops? There is a wall in here, and it will lead you back over to the place where Cornerfur was, which is a semi-shortcut. There's also this. An ornate door made from glistening metal. There's a slot for some kind of a key. Not a simple key. The game will actually tell you when it's a simple slot. It's gonna say like, hey, this is a simple slot, for which you can use a simple key. But this one needs a particular key. Because of reasons. Okay, then I wanna go down there. Going back up. And having once again being like the oh no, it doesn't start again. That's actually pretty cool. You can break these things to get soul. You can get attacked by these little blobs. We cannot go to the right, so I guess we'll go to the left. There's an elevator over here, but I want to see what I can find around it. Another one of those wizards. Yeah. Wizards, yeah, sure, wizards. I think, I actually don't know the name of these things. They are called the wizard bugs. It's the invincible wizard bugs. Jesus, man. How do I English and stuff? You can actually dodge their attacks, by the way. I'm just running into them on purpose because I want to show you that they do damage. So I'm an idiot and I'm being bad at the game. Let's go and hit this boy and it should open up the gate. Yep. We can also go up here and take a look at something. Record Abba. The mind still limits the soul. How to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? So this place is a little research place when it comes to the soul in general, like using soul magic. Using soul magic. Like the way we use soul, then, yeah, you know. Okay, we have the soul warrior, I think this guy's called. He shoots little magic bolts. Magic missile! Oh no, he's not gonna do it. And he can also do a little bit of a dashing attack, and then he can also do a downwards attack, I think. Which he has already done in the beginning of the battle. This one. Okay. Come on. There we go, that's him dead. A little bit of a mini boss, even though later on in the game, when you have like a little boss rush mode, I guess you can call it, that guy is counted as a boss for some kind of reason. Right, more of these weird things. These guys are annoying, man. Don't really know how to deal with them. The thing is, this is like a little sub area that you just go to once, I think. And when you're done with this area, you're just done with it in general. You don't have to come back to this area. So all of these enemies I'm not used to fighting because you don't have to constantly go through this area. And I'm just impatient, really. And also not that good at the game. Oh. Hey. Oh, yo. Watch out, magic. Yeah, so if I was just being more patient, I wouldn't have gotten hit with her. Meh, I get enough soul anyway, so. Right, hit the lever, door opens. We can use the elevator to ascend even higher. Nothing secret over here. That's kind of unfortunate. Nice. Oh no, another one of those freaking wizards. I'm sorry, now there are two. I feel like I made a horrible mistake. He shouldn't be able to hit me. Seems like he also only attacks from the moment that he sees you. Like from the moment that he can actually hit you instead of just firing bolts. Like a blind man. It's actually pretty cool. That's some good programming you did there. Good job, Team Cherry. I'll give you that. Team Cherry has done an amazing job in this game. I will forever praise this game because it's a good game. And as long as you are interested in watching, you will also have to listen to me praising this game every freaking 5 seconds. Because I don't really have much else to talk about. It's difficult to commentate sometimes. Sometimes it just goes automatically, but sometimes it also just doesn't go. Or just doesn't really work that well. I know this one. Let me go back for a sec. Before I continue, let me get these secrets. Let me just go and blast them with magic. And now we're getting attacked by a lot of weird blobs. Can I please? Thank you. I totally forgot what the dash button was again. There we go, and another one. Throw out of the darkness, and we get the Spell Twister charm. The Spell Twister charm, let's see. Reflecting the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul, it improves the bearer's ability to cast spells. Christ. Reduces soul casting thingamabobs. Make sure you don't have to spend as much souls to cast stuff. It doesn't help you with healing, I don't think so, in any case. Alright, let's go down here. Getting some more souls so I can heal up. There we go. And let's continue. Oh, the gate closed behind me. Well, I guess nothing is gonna be wrong. Oh, what's that guy in the background? It is the Soul Master. As its name implies, he's basically like one of those wizards. He can either decide to cast a single orb of magic at you, or he can do this thing, which is pretty easily avoidable. Or he can also do this, which will create a shockwave. He can also, oh crap. He can also do, you saw it, like a little bit of a running attack, I guess you could call it. Where it just floats over the ground. And sometimes he can also fake out, which is quite annoying. There you go, this is the attack I was talking about. Pogoing on top of his head is the best way to avoid it. Or just jump over him entirely instead of having to think about attacking him. Oh. Nice. Got him. Oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to do this perfectly. Alright, you bugger. Having the nail upgrade for this boss battle is, I'd say, pretty dang important. So, if you don't have the nail upgrade, get it before fighting this boss, because otherwise this boss is gonna take a long time. An amazingly flashy death. And it looks like we're not done yet. Now we're just gonna go rage mode, basically. He doesn't create shockwaves, but he does do the drop down attack really fast. And then he just stands somewhere trying to cast spells at your face. But normally, if you have enough damage going, you should be able to kill him before he has a chance to do another one of these. But it seems like I do not have enough damage, so... Oh crap. Yikes. Yeah, let's just focus on killing him instead of healing. There we go. And that's it. And we get the Desolate Dive. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. Regain soul by striking enemies. So, we got ourselves a new spell. The second spell. I think there are only 3 spells in this game. This one is one that just unlocks a lot of different ways once again. Let me think though. I'm already thinking like, which area should I go to next? I do have an idea which way I want to go. There should be some down here, right? No. Fuck you. Some more soul. There's also, if you can hear this, if you hear this, you can do the Desolate Dive. There you go. I don't really think I've ever found this secret before, so it's pretty cool. Record Senda. Spare thought for those consumed. Through their grace, we are evolved. No plague of mine shall overcome us now. I have a feeling I have to sneeze, and it just doesn't want to come. Ugh. It's an annoying feeling. Alright. Whoops. More of these things. I think these things are called mistakes. So the thing that they've basically been doing in this place, which is something that you probably learn about later, but they were trying to look for a way to become immortal, basically. By the power of the soul. Whoops. They were trying to use the power of the soul to be able to become invincible. To become immortal. Immortal. Immortal? My god, what the hell is wrong with me? Immortal. That is what they were trying to do over here. And all of these people, all the people that have failed, or all of the people that have experimented on it has failed for them, are those people, like, or are those little mistakes that are floating around over here. So yeah, fun times. Is a place to drop down over here. There we go. Yikes! Let me go and line up a spell. Maybe I should get used to using like that archer, but you can also see all of these bug corpses, and there are like all the people that they have used to become immortal. Because I think the oh crap! Because I think the Soul Master is the one guy who actually managed to, well, not the one guy, but I think he was a boss of this place. I don't remember particularly. Whoop. There should, however, be something over here. Over here. Let's go down here. Get yourself another grub. Love those things. They're so fucking cute. I have a freaking 1000 geo. Jesus. After using up 1800, I already have 1000 again. Yeah. And that's what happens when you beat a boss. Well, when you beat a major boss, really. This is a pretty major boss, I'd say. But once again, the biggest reason why I wanted to come over here was to get a Desolate Dive so that I can do a lot more exploring. Because I find it really annoying when I run into a dead end. And I'm like, oh crap, I can't really continue over here. Well, guess I'll die. Let's go down here and then to the left. No, no, wait. What am I doing? I can go to the left and then I can just go straight to the bench. I take this elevator and then just drop him off. And there we go. So that's the entirety of the Soul Sanctum done. Well, not the entirety. There's still one little bit in there that I cannot access right now. I won't be able to access for quite a while, I seem to remember. Okay, what is gonna be next though? Let's go and take a look at the map. I don't think that there's anything else that I can do in the fungal wastes for the time being. I need something else for that place. There's still one place in here, in Green Path, that I haven't explored, which I'm kind of thinking about exploring maybe. And I might want to do that later on when I get another upgrade that's gonna make me be able to continue going through that place. Yeah, I think I only have one place to go, and that is this area over here. Like, I think this one over here. It's either this one or this one. One of the two. What's over here, actually? And this is also a thing. Isn't there a drop-down point over here? Yeah, I think that's the case. This was also something. I could also drop down over here, yeah. Oh my god, I even forgot about... I forgot about the fact that I'm marking things to go back to. Those things. Why the hell did I mark this, though? I don't know. It's frustrating me. Let's go over here first. So let's go to the left. And let's check this out. Okay, so we're back in this room right now. We can go all the way up here. Almost jump into the spikes, and then we can do this. And now we're back over here. Yeah, I expected as much. Okay, that's cool. I can... Man, the amount of times I say I'm not actually... Usually don't say that much. I think I'm gonna go up here and take a look at what's up here. I can also maybe buy the charms from the one guy over there. The creepy mantis dude. Okay, you know what? I decided to... nah, fuck. Let's go upwards. I can use the stack station to get straight over to the Fog Canyon when I want to. Let's first go and check out the thing I was originally going to do. Alright, let's go over to the bug dude. Hello, weirdo. I can buy 2 of these charms. I guess I'll just buy this first too. The fragile strength is really good, but I won't be using the fragile charms just in case, because like, the chances of me dying are still there. So I will just be holding on to them for later, because later on you can do something to them, which is gonna make them a lot more useful. For me, in any case. God damn, I thought that was gonna be a secret. Ah! Ah. Okay, so I think we're in the room that I wanted to check out. Yep, here he is. Let's go down. Aha! A fossilized Goem wedged into the rock. There you go. Goems are those worm enemies, those invincible worm enemies. And now we have ourselves the information about those enemies. Or like the hunter's notes about that particular enemy. And that is the only reason why this is here, which is pretty dang insane, because you can miss this. If you did not... If I didn't put a marker over here, I would never have gone back to this, probably. I still don't know what this marker is all about. The one thing that I do know is that I'm actually gonna go... I'm gonna go maybe over to the Grubs, then go back to Dartmouth. See if I can do anything over there. And then I'm gonna go over to the Queen Station, and I'm actually going to go into the Fog Canyon, because I think that there's something in there that I want to get. Alright. And we get one item and some geo, and we get the grub song charm. Nice. What does this do again? Contains the gratitude of freed grubs. Gain soul when taking damage. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Another charm that I've basically never used, by the way. Just so you know. It's another one of those charms, is it now? Right, going up. Back into good old Dirtmouth. Do you have something new written down? The white savior in darkness, troubled dreams beset the maiden. Her savior gone, consumed below. Now her only companion, the cold wind, moaning at her door. Her heart fluttered with sudden fear. Then still, a sudden calm. Why? A presence, a figure close behind. She doesn't dare look, doesn't dare move. Fearful the slightest action would break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed. She knew the calm only they could bring. Her white savior now protecting, standing tall beside. Powerful. Perfect. Yeah. She's a little bit crazy. Oh. Well, she's just in love, I guess. This is one thing that I love though. You can sit next to her on the bench. And she starts blushing. Which is a really nice effect. I like it. Let's go and see if I can buy anything in here.
Patamas Geo.
Patamas Geo. There is technically stuff to buy, but I think I might want to hold on to my Geo for another merchant. Oh, she says. I will go. Let's go and show this off. This is not the right menu. I will go over to the Fog Canyon first, and then I'm gonna go over to La Ruba to see if I can buy another charm notch. Okay, I just remembered something in here. I actually didn't mark this. I should mark this. I should have marked this. There is this little thing that I can do right now to go and get myself another mask shard. Fuck me. There we go. My god, my voice is starting to get ruined. Well, not particularly ruined, but just a lot of stuff comes free and then it gets stuck in my throat. And, all of that kind of stuff. It's annoying. But oh well. This way. I am going the right way. There we go. I really like the effect in this area, like the sound. My god, these things are insane. But I want to kill them for the... I gotta say, like, I want to kill them for the Hunter's Journal. What did I say in the episode 1? I'm not gonna do the Hunter's Journal, maybe? Yeah. Christ, these things are insane. Well, now you know. These things are really fucking insane. I guess I'll be avoiding them for now, then. Alright, so now we have this area, which I can do basically nothing in, aside from getting this pile of Geo. Done. Nailed it. Ah, crap. Okay, I guess the tentacles also damage me. Bloop, bloop. Popping all the bubbles is also oddly satisfying. Is there something up there? Maybe. Let's go and wait for this guy to move. I think this area is really cool, but this area is also quite small. Like, when you start to actually explore this area is pretty freaking small. Let's go to the left over here. Yes, this is one of the rooms that I think I can do something in. we go. Down here maybe? No, that is death. That is an acidic death. Something up here? Question mark? There is indeed some lifeblood over here. There we go. We haven't gotten one of these before, so I just now got the hunter's insight on these. No, not the hunter's insight, but I just got them added in my notebook, I think. Or maybe I did get the hunter stuff, I don't know. Oh, and this now leads me over to Green Path again. Oh yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, there's one boss that I still haven't fought in Green Path. Huh. Where is that little bugger? What's in here? I'm so lost right now, but I actually really like it. Oh, the overgrown mound, yeah. This is actually pretty dang important. Good. Instantly loses health. Yikes. Well, this is just the lifeblood stuff, so that shouldn't pose too much of a problem. And of course, yikes! Man, when I have all these freaking platforms, I always fall down. I should have probably finished healing, but I didn't for some kind of reason. Let's heal up. Where are you, you bugger? And more. Oh, nice. Okay. Just one more. I just jumped instantly into the freaking spikes. It's insane. Alright, there you go. At least I got their hunter stuff now. This seems to be a pretty good place to get that in. I like to farm these guys in. Maybe. This is a little bit of a shortcut. And then we have this. Consumed the howling wraiths. Howling wraiths. Tap B while holding up to unleash the wraiths. There you go, that's the final spell. So I can do this now. If I want to, in any case. This particular spell can be really good. Well, actually, all of the spells can be really useful, though. Once again, I just don't use them for... not really a reason. I don't really have a reason why I'm not using them. Well, mainly because I just don't really know. I always get really confused when it comes to having to think about normal combat and then also spells at the same time, which makes me really confused. Am I serious? No, I cannot. Yeah, I need that thing. Yeah, I cannot go past this thing right now. You know what? I will mark. In the middle of nowhere, but I will mark this. God damn it. There we go. I don't have a map. Stop looking at your freaking map. Thing right now. You know what? I will mark. In the middle of nowhere, but I will mark this. God damn it. There we go. I don't have a map. I find this to be the upcoming part. I find this to be a dick move. So Cornifer, I think, is over to not reach this stupid wall. I'm gonna mark this. He seems to be up here somewhere, but I cannot reach him. I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of annoying. And now I try to come back in Green Path. Yep. Area. I can go up here, which I haven't. This is actually another thing I wanted to take a look at. Yeah, it's the area. This boss, mini boss-ish thing, which is that I missed. So now I'm a little more than it's supposed to be. There we go. Well, this boss is a joke in general. It's pretty easy, of course. These little moss dudes clumping together, fighting you. You can even just avoid this boss. You don't even have to go down here. You can these platforms over here, and you don't even have to fight it. That actually made it so that the first time I played this game, I think I didn't even run into this guy because of that. Alright, then you bugger. You want to? There you go. I don't need soul. What the hell am I doing? Actually, these things take 2 hits. I thought I would die in 1 hit. Let's heal up. And see what we can find beyond. If anything, of course. There we go, for the hunter's journal. Ah, there is indeed something up here. Soul Blast. Is it called Soul Blast? I don't remember what it's called actually. Let's go and take a look. Is this called the Vengeful Spirit? Right, of course. Yeah. How could I even forget about something as simple as that? It's a skill, man. Forgetting everything, it's a skill. It's a very annoying skill to have, but it's a skill. Let's see. Some more Geo. Let me... Oh no, I don't have enough soul. I'm not 100% sure, right? I think that there might be something interesting over here, so I'm gonna mark this. Bonk. Let's go over here and see what we can find, because there has to be something that I can do in this place right now. There has to be a reason why I'm fighting the freaking moss charger and stuffs. I get money. Okay then. You have to pogo. Now, having the Mark of Pride makes pogoing really easy. That might actually be the reason why I was having so much trouble pogoing in the beginning of the game. Just because I'm used to pogoing with this thing instead of pogoing nail. Rub, I can hit or a soul vessel shard. Yee. Let's go down here. Though once our lands... Oh wait, what? Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Okay, we cannot go forward to this point. I think I can only get this mask shard right now, or vessel shard. There we go. One more, and then we should be done with that. Or then we should have another one of those. Should be done with that. There we go. And that's it. That is everything that I can get out here right now. Which is a little bit underwhelming, but oh well. It's better than nothing. It's better than running into a freaking dead end. Alright, I will meet you guys. Oh, I think I will meet you guys back at... Wait. Where do I have to go? I think it's a better idea if I go to the Fog Canyon. And then I will go over to... Laruba, of course. That's what I was gonna do. And then I'm gonna go forward, if I have enough time in the episode, in any case. Even though I did do a lot of cutting, so... And into the freaking shit. Alright, we made it to Laruba. Laruba. Hello. Let's see. How about you give me this thing? Also give me this thing. Maybe also give me this thing. Quick focus is one that I would really want to have for later on in the game. I can also buy this thing technically, but I don't have enough geo, so yeah. There we go. Thank you. I will go and meet you guys at the place where the little miner was actually, if you remember that. Okay, so change of plans. I'm actually gonna go in here because I now have the little fly lantern. I can actually see what the hell I'm doing right now. Okay then. I guess I'm gonna be paying more money. Wait, are you kidding me? Can I just run into this area like this? I can. Welcome to the Crystal Peak. This is the area that I actually wanted to go to. I'm gonna go back first for now, because I Want to go and check on the little miner bug. And I also want to go down here. These things, you can only hit them in their face. Nowhere else. Because they are protected by crystals. Of course. Crystals. Good old Crash Bandicoot. Curse you, Crash Bandicoot! I can't do a perfect Cortex voice. And I don't really think I want to. Well, actually, I would like to do a lot of the school voices, but eh. I don't care too much. To the right we go. You shot me right in the face or something. I gotta say, I absolutely love breaking the crystals. Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness? Yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. Bury body, cover shell. Darkness, no meaning. Dangerous. Still remain. Light again. Yeah, she don't look too good. Oh wait, what's over here? Alright then, let's go and see about entering ourselves this new good, jolly good land. Okay, go down. Okay, thank you. Now I can just go and wall jump up myself. Nothing over to the left. Alright, let's go. So, before we got to this place, we had this, which we couldn't do anything with. Now, what do we have? That's the dive. We can go down. And we can enter the Crystal Peak. Which is an area that I actually quite like, but I'm gonna go and do something else before I continue exploring this area. I'll meet you guys when I get around. I get around. Get around, woo. I get around. Okay, so now we're back in this room. I'm actually want to check this, and then I want to go and drop down and pull to the right. Yeah. Again, find one of these things. Okay. And we can get ourselves a rancid egg from them. I'll have to explain that. Well, actually, I can just explain it now. So, you had a simple lock on the right side of... Let me go and show you. On the right side of Dertmouth, you have this little room. And you need a simple key to open it up, and when you open it up, if you are ever in a moment that you're like, oh crap, my shade with all my money is somewhere else and I just want it over here, or like you just don't want to go and retrieve it, then you can use the rancid eggs on, you can trade the rancid eggs with someone, and then they will call back your shade, basically. That is the entire reason for the existence of rancid eggs. But I think I've never really used it. I also never knew what rancid eggs were gonna do because of that fact, and I was constantly like, what the hell is the point of these rancid eggs? I thought there were some interesting collectibles or something, but no, it's just for getting your shade back when you don't want to go and retrieve it. It is as simple as that. I gotta say, I really like crystals in general, especially when they kill me. No, I really like crystals in general, so this area is another one of my favorites probably. There you go. And now, instead of meeting friendly miners, these ones will actually throw their pickaxes at us and attack us. They don't have no respect for your kind around here. We don't care much for your kind around these parts. I should find the map, like I always should. What's up there? I don't know. Let's go to the right, I guess. Right, these things, they shoot out crystals, I think. Yeah, they shoot out little spikes and then they create really big crystal piles. And when I try to destroy them, for some kind of reason the game lags. Or at least one time in any case. It's good at it, it just takes me some time. Whoop. Nice, got him. Got a lot more geo while I'm at it. Break this crystal, because I find it oddly satisfying to break crystals. Okay. Right into the pit. These things are a little bit annoying though, I will say. They may be cool, but they're also quite annoying. I also don't think they can like block their projectile in any kind of way. Right. Let's take a look at the map. Huh. I have an idea where I'm gonna end up if I fall down here. I need to remember this place. Or should I just go down? Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go down. Yeah. Let's go! I should have fallen to the left. Because there was something over there. Well done. New area. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping, Madama the teacher in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist, Lurian the watcher in his spire looking over the city, Hera the beast in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond this kingdom, or beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to the map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? Call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, that plague springs anew, they must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. Fade away, little shadow, fade away and let us sleep in peace. And here we are now, stuck in space and time. And then we have this weird moth thing to follow around. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away, or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? We have taken the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and the waking. Ah, you've returned! Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Perhaps together we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. You are still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence and I will show you. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom? I believe there is one just outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? You can also strike persons or peoples with this. What are you doing, poking about in a dusty old mine like me? Nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. But keep probing the world around you with your dream nail. Things hidden will reveal themselves. Alright, yeah, I know. What I actually really like about this game is the dream aspect. Welcome to the resting grounds, by the way. So you can hit these trees, which we've seen before, once or twice, with the dream nail, and then we can collect dream essence. These things are everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but there are quite a decent amount of them. I guess these things are not particularly the way that I would suggest getting dream essence. Okay. Even though it is still a good idea to do this, because then you're just done with those things, really. But it's not the best way to get dream essence, trust me. There's a better way, which I will show off when I am done checking out this area over here. A little bit, like over to the left over here. For which you once again need a Lumafly lantern. No, maybe. Actually, you don't really need it. Say hello to the Dream Shield. The Dream Shield, defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bear and attempts to protect him. I think I might want to show that one off. Can I go up here? I think I'm gonna point. I think I'm gonna put a thing over here. Yeah, I'm over here, by the way, in the middle of freaking nowhere. As you can also see, you can now see all of the Dreamers' location. These are the places that you have to. This is the way to basically continue the quote-unquote story of the game. You have to go over to all of those places, and then you have to enter the dreams of whatever is left of these people, and then eradicate them so that you can reach the vessel in the Black Egg Temple. For some kind of a reason. Because the game never really tells you why you do all of this stuff. Why you do this. There is, however, a stack station over here, which I want to get. Cornifer used to be here. There we go. I'm gonna go over to the place that I wanted to check out first, and then I'm gonna go and take the stack station back. I totally forgot about. There are like two ways that you can enter this area. You can either take the tram, but you need the tram pass, which I don't really remember where you can get it. And then you have this way by just dropping down. I totally forgot about this. Okay, so we've seen these graves all the way around the world. Now, these things are pretty dang interesting. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strain alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapon upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? I will challenge the warriors to me. These are little optional bosses, basically. Okay. All of the graves that you have found up to this point have one of these. Or at least almost all of them have almost all of them have a battle in any case. And yeah, one dreamer might be more difficult than the other one. This one is the first one that you can challenge after you've gotten the dream nail. Well, it's just the closest one, really. This one can be a little bit challenging. Okay, now he's going into his freaking second phase, where he starts to throw his nails a little bit faster, and he just uses all 4 nails for some kind of reason. You also have to remember where the nails have been thrown so that you can dodge them when they return, because yes, that is a freaking thing. You don't get a lot of time to heal in this battle, so I would just suggest on not healing in this battle if you can. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to find a good window for it. There we go. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee wherever you go. I will be watching. And by defeating these guys, you get yourself some dream essence. A lot of it, actually. And that is just what I wanted to get. So now I can, for instance, go back over to what's-her-face, the seer, I think she's called. I can go over to the seer and I can get the first thing that you can get from this. Can I please play this game well? And then oh yeah, by the way, if you are done with these things, you can actually hit them with a dream mail and they will say something. Dead, remembered, penitent moth, dreams revered. So these things will just say something about the areas in general where you find them, I think. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream mail. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take these old trinkets as encouragement from me and return to me once you have collected 200 essence. I will. Old weird lady. Right, before we continue, however, I will take a look at something. And I bumped against the mic. Cool. Oh my god, it's already an hour long. Christ. Okay, I think this might be a good point. I'm going to end of the episode. Next episode, we are gonna do a... you know what? I will end of the episode right now, because it's really long. But I think I will first go back over to... Dirtmouth and see about buying the map and all that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just Fred. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just Fred, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Maybe. Goodbye!